The story of Samson is found in the Bible in the book of Judges, chapters 13 to 16. He was one of the last judges of Israel and was known for his incredible strength, which came from his uncut hair, a sign of his dedication to God as a Nazirite. Below is a detailed narration of his story with descriptions of illustrations that could accompany each scene. The birth of Samson, Judges 13. Israel was suffering under the oppression of the Philistines for 40 years. An angel appeared to Manoah's wife, a barren woman, and told her she would give birth to a son. The child was to be dedicated to God as a Nazirite, meaning he must never cut his hair or drink wine. A radiant angel appearing to Manoah's wife in a field, the mother looking amazed as she listens. Manoah and his wife offering a sacrifice to God. Samson's strength and his first feat, Judges 14. Samson grew up and was blessed by God. He saw a Philistine woman in Timnah and wanted to marry her. On his way to Timnah, a lion attacked him, but Samson tore it apart with his bare hands, showing his superhuman strength. A young, muscular Samson tearing apart a roaring lion. The remains of the lion later filled with bees and honey, which Samson used to pose a riddle. Samson's riddle and the betrayal. Judges 14. At his wedding feast, Samson posed a riddle to the Philistines based on the lion's carcass. Out of the eater, something to eat. Out of the strong, something sweet. The Philistines couldn't solve it, so they pressured his wife into tricking Samson into revealing the answer. She betrayed him, and in anger, Samson killed 30 Philistines and left. Samson's wife pleading with him for the answer. The angry Philistines confronting her, Samson striking down Philistines in revenge. Samson defeats the Philistines with a donkey's jawbone. Judges 15. The Philistines sought revenge, but Samson retaliated by tying 300 foxes together, setting their tails on fire, and releasing them into Philistine fields, burning their crops. The Philistines attacked, but Samson, using only a donkey's jawbone, killed 1,000 men, fiery foxes running through Philistine fields. A battle scene with Samson wielding a donkey's jawbone, surrounded by defeated enemies. Samson and Delilah, Judges 16. Samson fell in love with Delilah, a woman bribed by the Philistines to discover the secret of his strength. She asked him multiple times, and he tricked her with false answers. Eventually, she nagged him until he revealed that his strength came from his uncut hair. Delilah caressing Samson, pretending to love him. Philistine leaders secretly watching. Delilah cutting Samson's hair as he sleeps. Samson is captured and blinded. Judges 16. With his haircut, Samson lost his strength. The Philistines captured him, gouged out his eyes, and imprisoned him. He was forced to grind grain like a slave, but his hair slowly grew back. Samson in chains, his eyes bleeding. Philistines laughing and mocking him, his hair beginning to grow again. Samson's final act, destroying the Philistine temple. Judges 16. During a great festival in the temple of Dagon, the Philistines brought Samson out to mock him. Samson prayed to God for strength one last time. He pushed against the temple pillars, and with a mighty force, the entire structure collapsed, killing thousands of Philistines and himself. Samson standing between two massive pillars. He prays with his hands on the pillars, his muscles tense, the temple crumbling, with Philistines screaming in terror. Conclusion: Samson's story is one of strength, betrayal, and redemption. Despite his failures, he fulfilled God's purpose by delivering Israel from the Philistines. His life teaches us that even in our weakness, God can use us for His greater plan.